permit the government to retrospectively validate its failure and extend the time limit indefinitely while disbursing compensation to states. That is unconstitutional violation of the government's undertakings in the name of an act of God. Number two, sir, the bill brings the PM CARES Fund within the ambit of the same clause that now governs the PM's National Relief Fund. If the government seeks to draw equivalence between the two, then why was the need to institute a new fund at all? This raises serious questions regarding the intention behind creating a duplicate fund, which has also been exempted from the CAG's audit, sir, and for which no reasons have been provided under this bill. Number three, sir, while the bill seeks to provide the same tax exemptions to the PM CARES Fund and the PM's National Relief Fund, it draws an arbitrary distinction between the two, as donations to the PM CARES Fund count towards a company's mandatory CSR contributions, but do not count in case of PM's National Relief Fund. This creates a double benefit of tax exemption for companies donating to the PM CARES Fund. A high-level committee constituted by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs in 2015 criticized this practice, stating that donations to central government funds should not be allowed as a CSR contribution since they have already been exempted under income tax. A second high-level committee in its 2019 report agreed to this. This bill, therefore, sir, goes against the spirit of the CSR provision. Companies should be in compliance through a mere donation with no real application. Finally, sir, the fourth objection, the bill continues to extend the benefits provided to tax evaders, sir, under the Direct Tax Vivad Se Vishwas Act.
जब डिटेल चर्चा हो जब आप करना
No, sir, it's just, I'm not speaking in the main debate. I just
आपने
want to-
बिल का विरोध करने का
Sir,
क्यों
it
विरोध
promotes
कर रहे हैं उत्तर दे दें
arbitrariness,
आप
sir, and resorts to unreasonable classification. That's why it's not within the appropriate state to be introduced, sir. It promotes arbitrariness and resorts to unreasonable classification by treating equal entities unequally. And therefore, the minister should really look into these shortcomings before introducing the bill, sir.
ए एम आरिफ जी
Sir, I rise to oppose the